YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Galaxy Trucker. So, in our last run through, we did the base game of Galaxy Trucker. But today, we're going to go into the Alien Technologies add-on that comes with the game. I had that disabled before, so it was just the basics. Alien Technologies introduces a new alien type, new ship parts, and new events for us to deal with. Also, I think there's a new AI, Robbie the Trucker. He was not available, or at least I didn't notice him being available in the last one, so I've swapped out the basic bot with that. So, without any further ado, let's dive in. Same idea, we're still on turn-based because I refuse to play with the active one. Again, it's not conducive to properly yapping, and also it does not feel good in terms of, getting a strategy down when your reflexes are not quite as fast. Granted, I mean, yes, the AIs take their time. I would imagine against human opponents, the real-time aspect would be kind of insane because somebody can just grab and flip and grab and flip and grab and flip. Yeah, but no, we're not playing that. But it looks like we go first. We only have 5 action points to start with. Well, that's one hell of a way to start. I can't turn my nose up at an Omni piece like this. So even though it doesn't have any goodies to it, we can at least get ourselves ready for the top of our ship. And now that we've welded something in, we get to sneaky peek our cards next turn. All right. Nothing on here is screaming at me to grab, although actually, no, there are a few things that are screaming at me to grab. We want that. We might not necessarily need to go, well, hang on. Let's take our sneaky peek. Abandoned ship, open space. All right, so we need more crew, and engines are decently important. Let's go for a second set. Slavers. So we need to be able to beat a 6. 6 power. So maybe we do want the double cannons facing at the top here. We could also grab this other upward pointing cannon just to have, because this arrangement is a particularly good one. And yeah, that's good. I'll leave the third batch of cards to chance. I don't want to burn up too much time sneaky peeking. Okay, so other new parts here. Here, I'll show you the new parts once I have a chance. So one of the new parts is this right here. If you remember from before, the purple one, that's life support for the purple alien. The brown one is life support for the brown alien. Well, now there's a teal alien, and this is actually a life support that could support either of those. I'm not really going to try to go for aliens in this particular run, just because you generally want more human crew, and there's not enough space in the ship to really kit out the aliens. But we will be dabbling in them in the later rounds, absolutely. Another new piece is this engine gun twofer. Now this thing is interesting in that you get basically the benefit of both in one tile, and it doesn't need a battery. The downside is that no matter where you place it, it's gonna be killing a tile, because you need the tile above this has to be empty and the tile below this has to be empty. And there's nowhere on this ship or any of the other future models of ships that you can place this without losing at least one tile. But in a pinch, it's a pretty darn good thing. Like if I were to put it up here, I'd lose this, and that's not good. And I didn't see any cargo on these. I might take a sneaky peek at the third batch. Now that doesn't mean that there is no cargo, but guns are more important than cargo right now. So we need to make sure that we are properly armed. Batteries are going to be needed, absolutely. Yeah, we can point it out this way. Since we know we already have a link to this part, this will not become an orphan tile. Ooh. Do we want even more batteries? I kind of do, actually. All right, I think we're set for batteries at this point. We do need to make sure that we get our engines on. We also do want some additional crew. It is never a good thing to have only your starting 2 crew, even if the deck isn't necessarily heavy with those events. I mean, we got the batteries. Let's go for the double engine block there. I know it doesn't have any other connectors, but we can get an internal connector going through here. Not really feeling the need for the shield. Ooh, well, at this point we're not really working with the all on sides, and we have enough batteries. Side by side engine could work. Maybe. I'm not going to lunge for it. In fact, I'm just going to pass the turn and bank my 3 action points for next round. See if the AI gives us some goodies. Boy, they're not letting me save anything, are they? Ooh, okay. Well, there's some more guns. Okay. Unfortunately, these are all... Oh, yeah. So another new piece here. This is the luxury crew quarters. The difference between this and the normal one is that this only holds 1 person. But if that person remains in there and makes it to the end, you get paid cash. In the first round, you get paid $1. Second round, you get paid $2, and third round, you get $3. So they still count and still can work as a crew, but you just get half as many. But it's still pretty good. Right. Let's do that. Yeah, I know we have a naked pipe, but that way we can get that. And then, yeah, we can do this. Neither of those work out, so let's... I mean, I guess we could do one of these, but it's a naked pipe, and I don't want to do that. Wrong styling here. Wrong angle. Wrong side as well. All right. Now Crochet Tee is getting a little bit close to finishing. A little bit. I mean, they're not going to finish in 1 round, but enough to make me nervous. Still, I think it's okay to bank the points this time. Ah, that's another new piece. This is an indestructible thing. This cannot be broken if hit on this thing by anything. Cannon fire, big meteors, little meteors, nothing will destroy it as long as it takes a direct hit. Now, if the superstructure supporting it gets destroyed, then yeah, it'll still get destroyed. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I also need to find that's the wrong angle. All right, well, we need more crew, and we need this to go down so we can keep up the thread. This is perfect right there. Although, I would rather a gun be here, because we know we need guns. I guess we can we can risk the naked pipe on this side. It's not great, but it lets me continue, and then I can grab the crew quarters pointed in this way. And now I need a corner piece going down that makes some semblance of sense. Oh yeah, this is another one. This allows you to hurl cargo and use that as basically a weapon. It does not, unlike your guns, they don't need to be on the outside of the ship pointing up. But that being said, you still have to sacrifice cargo, and I don't particularly want to do that. Also, we got to find something to fit down here so we don't have two sets of naked pipes. Let's reveal. That would give me another naked pipe, but this. All right, I might not necessarily take the brown alien, but this will give us the corner piece that we need. Now, do we have engines that will let us to sort of populate this? Not yet. This one we want. We're going to save that one, because that one we can put over here. He's thinking about it. Leave it, leave it. I would definitely take that crew quarters down there. I think he's going to leave it. Yes! Okay, I know it's not an engine, but we need to work with what we got. Although, I mean, we have the double engine over here. But we also have yeah, let's do this. So we get the more crew. Now I'm comfortable slotting a brown alien here, because we'll still have plenty of crew with that. I'm going to put... Yeah, this is another naked pipe, but it's not really in a punishable place. And then we can grab our thing, and Bob's your uncle. First out the gate. So, as a reminder, the brown alien will add 2 to my engine speed. And combined with all of our extras here, we're going to be freaking fast. Now, we don't have any cargo. That normally doesn't sit well with me, but we didn't see any cargo in our travels. That being said, if there is a trio of cards, or actually a pair of cards that we did not see, that might be both cargo, and if they are, then we're going to be very, very sad. Yeah, we'll take the brown alien. Although that might put us at risk of having the least number of crew members. I think with 2 double engines, I think we're actually going to be good. Let me just inspect everyone else's. Yeah, you only have 3 power worth of engines. We have 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 actually. You don't have the brown alien, so yeah, you know what? I think we're going to stick with the human crew this flight. Just to make sure we do not have the fewest crew when that one event comes up. All right, open space. And yeah, we got the batteries to juice the engines here. I know we're already in the lead, but this just helps us extend our lead. So if other stuff okay, that must be. I only saw the one. We're gonna save the other batteries for combat. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna just do the 1 battery. We'll save 3 batteries for combat. There's the slavers. Oh yeah, we only actually had 6, which is enough to fight them off, but we don't kill them, so we don't get the 5 the reward. But that also means they go and hit our opponents. Wow, you didn't pay for he had the strength for it, but he didn't use the batteries for it, unless he didn't have. No, he had batteries for it. I do not understand the logic from behind that. All right, Meteor Swarm. This one we should be. Yeah. Somebody didn't have some guns. All right, safe on there. All right, not punished. We could have been punished over here. Boy, our opponents are getting smashed here. Combat zone. This is where I did not want to have the fewest. All right, so fewest crew members gets a speed penalty. We are not the weakest engine strength, so we don't lose any crew. He's getting low on crew. And we do not have the least, the weakest, so we don't get shot at. Ooh, all right, that's a 2-for-1. That's a 2-for-1. He still has an engine, but actually he doesn't have any more batteries, so if we hit an open space, he has to drop out. Ah, this is one of the new adventure cards. So this is basically a shop where you can trade certain things for certain other things. So I could opt. So first off, I'm not going to do any of the cargo ones because I can't hold the cargo. I don't really want that. -4 crew for 4 speed and $4 is a tempting one, but essentially you elect to get shot at by either meteors and or cannon fire in exchange for a benefit, or you can give up goods, or you can give up crew, or you can give up something, and it's random each time. Do I want to give up 4 crew for $4? We're pretty good on crew, and it's pretty late in the thing, so you know what, I'm going to give up, and also so nobody catches up to me. I don't really care too much about the spacing, I really just care about the $4. Oops. It's like a slightly inefficient abandoned ship event. Also, the person in the lead gets dibs as to which of the 4 options. The others can't repeat that option. Oof. Excuse me. And I guess they wanted the $8 and get some of their crew back. That's actually, I don't blame them. All right. They're going for, well, they have the cargo space, and we haven't hit any cargo yet. There goes a gun. All right, that was a risk that paid off for them. Now they get a bunch of yellows. And then blue is opting for the meteors to get batteries and cargo. Oh man, but they are paying for it. Damn. They only have room for 1 fresh battery. And yeah, they do have 1 hazmat cargo. So that's $4 in penalties though. So kind of evened out. Pirates. And these pirates we can beat. We can properly beat. Which means we can claim the $4 for ourselves. And an abandoned ship. We can actually claim it because we didn't go with an alien, and we have 8 crew. We had 8 crew instead of 7 crew. That means we can give up 3 crew because you only need 1 to make it to port. And since this is the last event, we know there's nothing else in the event tree that will punish us for having a tiny crew. All right, first place, best looking ship. Lots of money in events, no cargo, but we still are on top as of round 1. All right, folks. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya.